What is up, guys? Kevin here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best way to make money in Red Dead Online due to the fact that a lot of old bugs were fixed with the recent update. So if you guys enjoy this, drop a like on the video and comment down below. What do you think of this money-making method? What do you think about the most recent update for Red Dead Online? I know there's a lot of different opinions about it, so I'm curious to know. Besides that, subscribe to the channel and let's get this going. So as I said in the intro of today's video, today I'm going to show you guys a great money-making method that you can all do in Red Dead Online. Now in the past, you couldn't do this method due to the fact that it was bugged and you couldn't sell the birds that we're about to get. Now those birds are egrets. If you don't know, egrets go for huge money in Red Dead Redemption 2, but like I said, we were not able to sell them in Red Dead Online previously, but that has all been fixed with the recent update, so now you guys are going to want to take advantage of these brand new birds. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the prices of these and you guys will understand exactly what I'm talking about because these things go for some crazy money. So if you guys look here, we have a map of all the egrets, the locations you can find them, and the prices that they go for. So if we start with the prices, the perfect carcass goes for $3.50, which is great money. Next we have the snowy plumes, which are $2.50. That as well is the most expensive plumes in the game, and you can own 10 of those. Add that up, that's a bunch of money. Then we have the little plumes, those are $2. That's the second most expensive in the game. Very, very good money as well, obviously. And then the reddish ones, which go for $1.75. That's about the fourth expensive, I believe, but very good money on top of that as well. If you look at the map here, the red locations are where you can find these birds, and the darker red spots are where we're going to find the majority of them. So go ahead and screenshot, do what you want with that, and let's move on to the next one. And if we compare these to the herons go for $3.25 for the perfect carcass, which is good money, but still lower than the previous. And the feathers go for $1.50, which again, don't compare to $2.50, but still very good money. And we're going to be able to get these in this exact location as well. So these are going to add up to a bunch. Now let's move on to the spoonbills. Now the spoonbills are actually the most expensive carcasses in the game regarding birds. So it's $4 for the perfect carcass, which is great money. And the feathers go for $1.95. That is actually really good money as well. But again, it doesn't compare to the egrets. So with all that information being said, you guys can go ahead and screenshot that, save that, do what you want to do with that, use it as reference, but we're going to get this started. What we're going to be doing in this method is working along this area to get all those birds. Now, you guys want to start at this exact location I'm at because there's going to be birds all along here and all the way through here, and eventually we're going to end up at the butcher, but we're going to start at this spot and I'll show you guys the exact locations you want to go. Now, there's going to be a huge egret spawn right here, which we're definitely going to take advantage of. So basically, you guys want to follow the coast up until you get to right about here. And this is where we're going to find a huge amount of these egrets. Now at this point, you guys want to get off your horse and be very, very stealthy about it. As you can see, there's some right there right now. There's a whole bunch. So we're going to try to get a little closer and then we're going to take them out. Now these actually seem to be the snowy ones, which go for some great, great money. So right about here, I should be good. You guys want to take them all out in one go. Shoot them one time, shoot them any more than once. The quality is going to go down, and make sure you're using a varmint rifle. Oh, there's some more up there. I shouldn't have reloaded. Alright, so it looks like we got all three of them, no problem. And let's check out what we got here. So, yep, the snowy egrets, we got a 2-star. A 2-star, that's a little egret. And the third one, let's see what the third one is. Third one's a 2-star as well. So, unfortunately, we got all 2-stars, which is a bummer. But we still can get the plumes. So, let's go ahead and pluck these, put these in our pocket, and we'll hook 2 of these on our horse. And if we get some 3-stars along the way, then, of course, we'll swap them out for those. Alright, so we got all those plumes. Let's rack this on up and head on out of here. Now, at this point, you guys want to just simply head on to the other side of this bridge because we did this little area right here. Now, over here, there's usually some as well if they did not already get scared away by your gunshots, but you should be good at this distance. So again, guys, just approach slowly, get in range, and take your shot. Now, there can be a ton at this single location, but it seems like I only got one. But after you make your first shot, guys, be careful and make sure you look around because oftentimes you won't see the other ones and they'll start flying away. And if they're in the air, you can still get them. So here we go. Take him out. Again, see if anything starts flying. I don't think so. I think he's the only one in the area, so let's move up. So yes, this is a snowy one, but again, a 2-star. Having some bad luck with the quality of the carcasses, but that does not affect the plumes. It's not really a big deal. Of course, we'll probably get some 3-star herons along the way. Alright, boom. So we already got 2 snowy ones, and we're just getting started. So right off the bat, that's already some good money. We only been doing this for a couple seconds. Alright, so once you got those egrets at that location, again, what you want to do is you work your way across here, get to this location, and once you guys get to this point, you want to work all the way through here until we get down to this spot. Now this is where we're going to find a bunch of spoonbills, herons, and some egrets along the way as well, or egrets, I should say. Now, unfortunately, it is nighttime. I should have started this a little earlier in the day, but no big deal. As you guys may or may not know, during night there's a little less birds, but there still are birds around, and they're just a little bit harder to see at nighttime. So actually, if it's nighttime, I would recommend that you guys do that. Go kill alligators during nighttime, because during the nighttime, it's not that efficient to kill birds. So I'm gonna actually go ahead, kill some alligators, and by the time it's morning, we'll continue with the birds, just for the sake of the video and so you guys can see exactly what's going on, because right now I can barely see myself. Now you'll also come across many of these boars in the area as well, so you might as well grab these while you have time, or if you come across them while bird hunting. Even if it's not nighttime, I recommend that you guys grab these, because any extra money is good money, and it only takes a second or so to kill them and skin them. Alright, morning time is now here, so let's get this going. We went ahead, we killed a bunch of alligators at night, some boars, loaded up our horse, and also we got some spoonbills that we found right here at this little lake. Let me show you guys just in case you want to get them. Right at this little spot. But I know you can also get spoonbills here at times. You can even see it on the map here. So make sure you check that spot in the beginning. But let's get it going. It's actually really good that we got those spoonbills, because as you know, we only had the 2-star egrets before. So now we got a little upgrade. And also, as you guys are going, pay very close attention to the sky, because as you can see, we have some herons right here. And I'm actually going to kill these, because these are some really good money. One. Now, at times, you guys will even get the majority of the birds that you come across during this trip from the sky. As you can see right now, there's just a bunch of them flying around. So you don't even really need to hunt too much on the ground. You could technically just get them from the sky. But, at times, they just don't appear in the sky. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we made it on over to the edge right here, guys, and you'll find a whole bunch of turkeys in this area. I actually didn't even know this until I just came about it. So that's another variety of birds we can get on this trip. So I'm going to go ahead and pluck all of these super quick. I'm not going to take the carcasses, because obviously they don't compare to the spoonbills. And we're going to end up at these islands right here, and this is going to be the last area that we check. You guys can also go up here to get some birds if you want, but it's kind of out of the way. Up to you. If you didn't have much luck before this route, I would recommend that you guys stop up here just to make up for the bad luck you had before. Alright, so we're actually at the islands now, and as you can see, we got some birds that we just killed over here, and these were some herons, and I killed a loon right before that. So there's usually a pretty good amount of birds here, but I think the area is a little buggy right now, because there's not even alligators here, and there was only 2 of them. Usually this area is filled with alligators and filled with these birds. So it might be a little messed up. You guys know how Red Dead Online likes to be. It's not the greatest at times. Oh, looks like... Okay, I could have sworn there was just no alligators here when I first showed you this. And I turned around and there's a whole bunch. I don't really know why this stuff happens, but I'm sure you guys know exactly the problem I'm talking about. One time there'll be nothing there, and then you turn around and it's filled. It's very odd, but I can promise if you guys come to these islands, you will find a bunch of these birds. But it looks like that's about all of them for now, but I'm pretty happy with what we got. So we're going to go ahead, head on back into the butcher's and see what we got from this haul. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at what we got. And now we have a pretty stacked inventory of stuff, as we got a huge variety of things in this location. So I guess we'll start from the top. Duck feathers, nothing crazy. 30 cents for these. We'll sell those at 60 cents. The reddish plumes, these are $1.75, like I said in the beginning. $3.50 just for 2 of them. Great money. And a little possum we killed along the way. We got some boar tucks from the boars that we killed. We'll go ahead and sell this. Looks like we got some meat after this, again from the boar, I believe. Then we got the turkey feathers, which you saw me kill as well. $4 for all these. The little plumes, which are $2 each, $6 in total just for 3 of them. Then we got the gamey bird meat, $2.50 for all this. Pretty much just meat from the birds. Next we got the heron plumes, $1.50 each for these, $7.50 in total. And it looks like they actually nerfed this a little bit, because you would get 3 of these from one bird, and I only get 1, which is kind of a bummer. But again, we can get egrets now, so, it balances out. So we'll sell these, $7.50. The meat from all the alligators we killed, $7.50 in total. Like I said, that adds up to some pretty good money. The plump bird meat, 40 cents, $2.40 in total. Whopping crane feather, one of the birds we killed from the sky. You get 3 of these from one bird, so that's the same, $3.60 in total. Pretty good. Alligator teeth, again from the alligators, $4 for that. Normal feathers, this is nothing crazy. You guys know where you get these. Animal fat from all the boars and alligators, sell this. Some more tender pork loin, that's from the boars, sell this, $7.20 in total. Next we have the spoonbill plumes from the 2 birds on our horse right now, $3.90 in total for that. And of course the snowy plumes, which are $2.50 each, $7.50 just for 3 of them. That's really good. We'll sell that. Stringy meat, I believe this is just from, I don't know, a snake or something that I killed. Sell that. The perfect spoonbill carcass, $2 in total. Wait, $2 each. I guess these got nerfed too. These were $4 at one point because it's $4 in the game, guys. So they definitely must have changed these guys. I should have went with the heron carcasses. I would have made some more money, but sell those $4 in total. That's unfortunate. Poor alligator skin. Can't even sell that. Good alligator skin. $210 for that. We'll sell that. Maybe with the perfect boar pelt. $210 for that as well. And I can't sell this for some reason. That's fine. So in total, we got a very, very good amount of money. And this whole area is filled with a very wide variety. I didn't even collect everything that I could. If you guys go about, kill all the little possums that are around, the little alligators, the birds in the sky. You can literally look up at any second when you're in that area and there will be birds flying around. So take high advantage of that. And if you guys want to make this even better, you can even fish along these areas while you're going. As you know, there's a great fishing exploit right here at this spot. So you can start here, then work your way to here and go through here if you want to incorporate fish to the method, and that will make it even better. But if you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on the video if it was helpful as well. Comment down below what do you think of this method and what's your favorite way to make money currently in Red Dead Online. Besides that, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time for a brand new video. Peace.